Good morning, everybody.
Kahit mo boy. Tong darang pa to.
So you can get it straight. Now, if you put it at an angle, it's not going to go. It's that bamboo right here. Hey, it's not gonna go like that. It's this bamboo on the side right here. This bamboo right here is gonna have to be chopped so it can go straight and slide straight under, not at an angle. Just set it back down. Push it this way. Push it this way. Now, right there where your feet are, that's going to have to... See the big gap at that angle. You're going to have to chop this bamboo so you can make it straight. See that big gap down in there? We got to build this thing perfect. You try to put it in at an angle like this, it makes it too long because you're going from this corner to the opposite corner, which makes it longer. It'll have to be slid in there nice and straight and even. We're having paranormal experiences here. So this morning, when I first come out, I was around here at the side of the house and I heard an ee. I went around and looked, thinking there was maybe the guy selling the fish.
No, I was telling the doctor to...
Yeah, well, I thought the guy was maybe here selling fish. So I was over by the CR and I came on around and I walked out in the street and I looked everywhere. And I saw nothing. I looked down there for did a truck leave or a motorcycle. And I looked the other way. I looked for cars. I said, well, maybe they're on the other side of this white house. So I go back around and I hear it again. And I come back out to the street again. Marlon said him also. He's up here looking.
Well, that's
Also,
that's one reason I came out, because I was not that. I think James ignored that somebody's here.
And then I said, okay, well, this just don't make sense. So then I'm up here on top with Joel, and we hear it again. And so Joel's up here on the roof, and I'm over here up on top of the steel beam. And I said, Joel, is someone down there? And he looks, and he thinks maybe over at the doctor. And I said, maybe I'm in their way. And he looked and said, no, I don't think so. But he thinks it's over at the doctor's place.
Yeah.
So then we're there, and we hear it again. And look, still don't see nothing. And then the next thing, it just goes, just full-time blowing, and it's my green truck. And you know what else is funny? I didn't have those batteries tightened. I had it so I could always twist them off by hand when I want to, or when it's parked, so it don't, drain or nothing. Because the radio in it'll drain. And this time they're tightened. I can't even get it off to kill the horn. This time I can't even get the battery cables off to kill the horn, which is driving me crazy with that blowing in my ears right there. Man, so what is this? Some paranormal activity? Is it Aswang? I thought they only came out at night. Are they daytime too? What's the other one what's the other little ghost here in the Philippines? A what? What do you call them?
White lady.
White lady? Maybe it's a white lady in my truck. Hey, hi, hi girl, what you doing?
Oh, it's not even
What's
like
your name?
White lady. Oh, it's not like brown lady.
Our paranormal experiences. I think my old green truck has got a ghost.
Oh, bandata na
Oh, hey, he needs that ladder down there. He needs.
Which one here?
Hold on.
Forward. Charge mo na. Basta lawas mo. Sige. Butok pa yung karon. Sige. Butok nga yan, oy. Bah, logro na. Salamat.
Wow. Wow, it fits this time.
Kasi go na.
Up, ang kalat.
Ito, ulo nyo po sa akin na dyan, na. Darwa rakas. Kakatuling. Hindi ka mo magdurungan na.
Really, all you got to do is just put some cocoa lumber underneath there, right? I mean some bamboo. We could shove some
Yes,
bamboo under and push it all the way up to the.
ay mabula ko ba yung
Because that binder's not going to hold it. It's going to stretch down. We can measure some in advance and cut it here. Got some bamboo underneath the temporary. I measured and we cut some, jam it in tight. Hold it up all the way against the steel, no gap. Then they'll come underneath here now. They'll put all their bamboo, like they have tall ones over here. They'll put their cocoa lumber across. All perfect with pull strings, pull nylons to make sure it's all straight. Then we'll let it sit back down on top of those and have our 2-inch spacing for the concrete to pour 2 inches thick across the bottom of the beam. We're just still weeding through these old forms. We got them scattered all in here so we can measure. It's easier if we scatter them. We got them scattered out here everywhere. It's easier to sort through the scrap yard here and find all these pieces that we can reuse. So trim off the bad places, whatever we can find to make it work again. We're knocking this one here out now. This is going to go through here on the middle of the living room. That'd be the beam we see there all the time. Same thing. It's going to get a radius down on the inside of it. It'll look identical to the center column. It's hitting a wire, right? Hey, Tuling, pull the top. Yeah. Hey, now push forward. Listen to me. A lot of blah blah. Push forward. He was hung on a wire here. Push forward. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, just stay inside there, Nard. Lay down. Okay, yeah, there you go. Bring it over. It's right here that it can still go that way some. Here, push. See, there it is. Now just lift up and push over. It's ready here. I'm gonna have to help them here. Yeah, that dust blows right back in your eyes right there every time.
Ayos bro.
Yeah, that's what got me also. I had to stop and join in that operation. Had to put my big old walking tall hammer on it again. Number 3 for the day.
Clean first.
We'll clean that. We'll throw water in there and clean it all out. Just stand it up. Here, I'm gonna help. Let me get off this water pipe. Okay. Here. Why don't you can't put it on the other side of that bamboo? Yeah. See, this room here is all ready to pour. We'll just go up there and plug those drill holes. We just go around up there and cap something over them. Guys will find some kind of little scrap or something here and use. Not a problem at all. Then they just need to do a little work over here in the corners, finish that up, and this here will be knocked out. Got all the bamboo all tied in, braced in. Everything's looking really, really great. No, it's just something about that little old cart I just like. I think it's those wheels, those spoke wheels like that, maybe that rebar. Man, I just like it. It looks like an antique piece of equipment that's been restored or something. So I'm going up here also right now. I want to mention about the back staircase right there in that slab for it. Tell you about that. You're probably wondering why I never built it, and I will tell you. I never built that yet because I know at some point we're going to be going back to Texas. I got rent houses and cattle and stuff to take care of, and I'll be going back for just a short while, as long as they'll let us back in. So far, Melinda would be able to return, and me returning as her husband. And you know, we'll just have to jump whatever the current hoops are at the time when we get ready to return. Can't guarantee it, you know, things can change. Things can improve too. So we'll see. We'll just cross that road when we get there, and we're not there yet. But I did not want that back staircase there yet for security reasons. I'm gonna block the front staircase when we're not here. I mean, I'm gonna block it really good. And I wanted no way for anybody to be coming up there. It keeps children down for safety. Somebody could get hurt, you know what I'm saying? A child fall off, children playing. So I decided that'd be something I do is I finish the house out and get it secured later. Heading out for break right now, and I'll walk up here and see what's going on. Take your break, guys. Joel, go take your break, man. I think Melinda's got something fixed down there too. It's moving right along. I am extremely pleased. I really am. Very pleased. On the ones that he's already got up, they've already got the bracing in underneath them. Done pulled the level. They done got their 2x3 cocoa lumber supporting underneath there. So that's looking pretty good too. And this one as well in the master bedroom here is looking pretty good too. They've got all their support underneath there. Looking nice. I didn't look here again. I'm gonna look in this master walk-in closet. What Joel's doing. Oh, Joel's getting the supports up in here for the flooring in this room. I bet he has this up in just a little while. Escado. Escado. Nutella, huh? For the nutty kid. Leica's not been feeling good. She's not been feeling good, poor baby. Oh, everybody, it's the end of another day. I'm happy with what they got done. And they got these 4 forms up. They got the one in there in the bedroom. They got these 3. They did not get this 4th short one made. This one here kind of whooped their butt on picking it up and getting it up there. It was pretty heavy. Plus, we've had to move a lot of bamboo from other work that we were doing in the beginning of putting this steel up out of the way, and it took a little time to get it all untied, thread it out through here everywhere, and to get it outside. And as well, you know, it's not just putting up these forms, it's coming back and getting all of the structure built underneath it nice and level and perfect as well. So there's a lot of little things. It's all in the details. I do see a couple of adjustments they need to make. I told them I hope they didn't nail it too good yet, because this form right here needs to come over about a 1/2 inch, and the one going out the other side needs to go that way about a 1/2 inch, because I want this nosing to line up perfect. There's one old schooler on the team that he don't have the eye for detail for those things, you know. He's a great guy though, but he just don't have the eye for detail on those things, and I'm always have to watch and follow up and get those things corrected. They just finished up their day. They're all heading home right now. It's been a very windy day. What you doing? Each day, Joel's taking a bag home of scraps for firewood here. He had him about 4 bags of it. He said each day he'll take 1 bag home. Are you taking the stone for Melinda? Wow, she's got some helpers there. 4 people carrying 1 pail of stone. Melinda's helpers. That's so cute. Even Two Lights just got him. He's the foreman. Had him just go through and grind and clean up this opening. There was a little bit of like drip like stuff from slag underneath this edge right here. And over here on all 3 of these windows, I had him doing that. There was a place over here that when Amon first started learning how to use that grinder, he cut in too deep here. And so we had to fill that. And then there was a little place in here. See, that's just part of it. That's why he had that grinding wheel. We hit those things and just clean them up. You just hit that corner like we did in there, just clean it up. It's nothing. This is just part of it. This is just part of finishing up. It's not that there was a mistake made. It's just part of cleaning up. So Joel went through and he took a little mix and he kind of hit any little highs and lows. Now what he'll be doing next is taking skim coat first thing in the morning. And he's gonna, after this dries overnight, because it's really thin, it'll dry overnight. And he's gonna skim coat this opening out first thing in the morning when he gets here. Because tomorrow there is a company be here installing 3 windows for me here. So these rooms will be getting their windows put in. And that's gonna be pretty cool to see something like that actually coming in, you know, and starting to complete the structure down here. And of course here, look at this. You see who's got it easy here. You see Easy Street right here. Huh?
It's my rest time.
It's your rest time? Is this leg resting good? I think I woke it up.
It's my rest time. Okay, don't disturb me. Don't disturb the lion.
Don't disturb the lioness.
It's dangerous.
It is dangerous. I know that tiger face. And speaking of tiger, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of tiger, hello tiger. Yes, my buddy right here. It's my buddy right here. Yes, it is. The smartest doggy around. Super wise. Got Easy Street. Just roams and goes wherever he wants. Comes and checks over here at this place. Then he heads back over to your mama's. Checks everything there.
Then if he saw somebody want to go, he always like
Escorts them out.
escort, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. He is an awesome dog. Well, I'm going to close out this evening video. And I'm going to make me a cup of coffee.
Thank you everyone, and please like, comment, and subscribe.
Wow, you still remember that script, huh? I remember that one back in the day. Back in the day, we used to have to ask for subscribers. Yeah, well, we still do. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Just like this sweet tiger face girl asked you, because you don't want to wake up the lioness side of her. See you later, everyone.